Are you looking for an athletic scholarship? You're in the right place. This is the Recruit Me Athletic Scholarship Podcast, the longest-running podcast on recruiting and athletic scholarships. We're here to help your family navigate the recruiting road all the way to an athletic scholarship. He's a recruiting expert and a dad of 2 college athletes. He has a wealth of experience to share. Here's Recruit Me CEO, Brent Hanks.
Welcome to episode 323 of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast. This episode is called, Is Your Future College to be Found on Twitter? The Athletic Scholarship Podcast is just one of the many free and inexpensive recruiting education resources that is under the Recruit Me umbrella. The Athletic Scholarship Podcast has past episodes that cover things to do your freshman year of high school, your sophomore, junior, and senior years too. There are interviews with college athletes, parents of college athletes, and college coaches. There are episodes on both the myths and the steps to an athletic scholarship. This weekly podcast educates you on the NCAA, the NAIA, and the JUCO levels of athletic play. Join me every Tuesday for 15 minutes of recruiting education. Please not only listen yourself, but share the Athletic Scholarship Podcast with other student athletes and families that are going through the recruiting process. Recruit Me is a help for any sport, so help me spread the word. Last episode, episode 322, covered the new Recruit Me College Parameters Worksheet and the Recruit Me School List Startup Worksheet. You can get these 2 worksheets by emailing me, Brent, at recruit-me.com, and I will email you a PDF with both of these worksheets. The College Parameters Worksheet helps you to set up an avenue to create a college list. From this college list, you can contact the schools as you navigate the 7 steps to an athletic scholarship. The 7 steps are found in the Recruit Me 3.0 Athletic Scholarship System. Go to recruit-me.com to access the Recruit Me 3.0 system. This particular episode came to me as I was flipping through Twitter and watching the Cardinals on TV. On this day, September 22nd, I noticed a lot of posts by student athletes about either committing or getting offers to play their sport in college. It is that time of year as juniors and seniors are eligible to get contacted and where national letters of intent will be signed by the seniors. Go back and listen to episode 277 to learn more about NLIs. As I looked at the Twitter post about commitments and offers, I was drawn to the schools that the players were committing to. I thought this subject related well to last week's subject of the Recruit Me School List Worksheet. The worksheet challenges you, the student athlete, and even the parents to list 10 colleges in your sport for the JUCO level, the NAIA level, the NCAA Division I, Division II, and Division III levels, totaling 50 schools listed. Now, as I've said 100 times, that everyone's recruiting journey is different, but making a school list early, if possible, and making a 50-plus school list early can help guide you and expand your options for a final school choice. Both of my sons had a list of at least 25 colleges. One of the lessons we learned during Parker's recruitment was that we missed some schools that could have been on his list. From Parker's parameters that he set up, and remember, we didn't know anything about Recruit Me at the time, he had on his list Drury University, a Division II school, Washington University in St. Louis, a Division III school, Lubbock Christian, a Division II school, Missouri State, St. Louis U, Arkansas, Missouri, Oral Roberts University, Kansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, and SIU, which are all Division I schools. These were some of the schools on his initial list. Northwestern, where he ended up, came in late as he attended a showcase in South Chicago the summer between his junior and senior year of high school. With Sutton, we used the Recruit Me techniques, but with COVID and Sutton's limited playing time in high school, but his really good junior summer and senior summer, we had a list of schools mainly in both the NAIA and Division II levels. Even though junior colleges are a great option, Sutton wanted to go to a 4-year college after high school ended. So let's talk about some sources to find schools for your list. Remember to use your parameters that you have prepared, but don't limit yourself. Here are the schools that caught my eye as I flipped through Twitter posts. For football, Morgan State University, a Division I. Westminster College for baseball, a Division III. The same Westminster that Easton, my nephew, played football for. Listen to episode 321 to hear about Easton's experience at Westminster. For basketball, Newberry College. For soccer, Missouri State University, Division I. Then for baseball, University of Akron, Division I. Keene University, Division III. Belmont Abbey College, a Division II. and Vincennes University, a junior college. Those were all for baseball. Softball commits were for Lakeland College, a junior college, Belmont University, a Division I, Wilmington College, a Division III, and the University of Minnesota, a Division I. More baseball commits were at McHenry County College, a junior college, Mercuryhurst University, a Division II, Lafayette College, a Division I, and Blackhawk College, a junior college. More softball athletes at Eastern Florida State College, a junior college, Johnson University, NAIA, and Piedmont University, Division III. Football had offers at Sul Ross State University, a Division III, University of Missouri, Division I, Army, Division I, and Northwest Missouri State, Division II. This exercise was to show you just some of the options for opportunities to play your sport at schools you have heard of and have never heard of. You just heard schools at different levels of play for just a few sports. I've been around for a long time and know a lot of colleges, and some of these schools were new to me. When you see a commitment posted on social media, that provides you with a learning opportunity. If, and most do, the college is tagged or linked in the post, you can go to that team's Twitter or social page. Then, on the team's page, many times the team's location, city and state, team highlights, hashtags, level of play, conference, and most importantly, the team or the school's website link. Also in a commitment may be the coach's Twitter handle and link. So as you enter or start high school, or as you see friends and other players your age start to commit or get offers, you can add a school name to your list to research. Compare your research to your parameters list and keep the info handy if your parameters list adjusts. As you gain school names on your list through social media posts, you gain access to the school's website, which houses the team schedule, both present and past. Let's take one of the schools that I listed earlier, Northwest Missouri State University. It was listed as a football offer to a high school student athlete. When I get to Northwest Missouri State's football schedule, it shows the 2022 football schedule and the teams the Bearcats play. Here's a list of the teams they play: Fort Hays State, Lincoln, Central Missouri, Central Oklahoma, Missouri Western, Pittsburgh State, Washburn, Northeastern State, Nebraska Kearney, Missouri Southern, and Emporia State. How many of those schools have you ever heard of? Each of those opponents have hot links to their own schedule so that you can expand to more teams and more conferences and more teams at different levels of play. You can go to the school's other sports to see more teams and more websites. Don't only look at the present schedules, but look back on past team schedules. The schedule on the athletic department website leads you to not only teams or schools, but it gives you an idea of where the team travels and what kind of competition the team plays. The schedule shows wins and losses and records of the program. You can then get links to the rosters of the team and see how many are on the team, their positions, their height, their weight, their stats and history, and where the players came from, whether it was high school or past colleges. Also on the roster are the coaches, usually with pictures, contact information, and their history. The athletic website may show you the athletic facilities with pictures, videos, and directions. Information about not only the playing facilities, but the practice and training facilities too. The team's website can give you an athletic staff directory, ticket information, camp information, the athletics web link to watch games, hopefully an academic link, and a recruiting questionnaire link. Many of the sites give you links to the athletic social media posts too. The only reason not to know about a program is that you aren't taking the time to look. Another good source to find colleges that you may not have heard of is to find the national rankings list for your sport or other sports at all different levels. As I'm putting this episode together, I just typed in national rankings for NCAA Division III football, and it took me to d3football.com/top25. A list came up with 25 links to NCAA Division III colleges. I had only heard of 4 of those schools. There were 16 other colleges that received votes. So on top of the 25, there is another 16 names of colleges. On the d3football.com page was a link for last year's final top 25 list and previous years, giving you many more colleges to see. You can type in and find out these lists for any sport at any level. Not only are our rankings list a good source, but the scoreboard posts give you other colleges and their foes too. A basic website like NCAA.com can guide you to colleges in many ways, or NCAA.org. On the NCAA.org website, you can click on the Division I tab, and it takes you to Our Members, which is a link that gives you another link called Division I Member Directory. And that link gives you all the NCAA Division I member schools with their conference, whether it's public or private, or whether it's a historically black college or university, and it gives you the state the school is in. The NCAA Division I shows 363 members. Remember, not every school may have your sport. There is a tab for NCAA Division II also, and the setup is the same. There are 313 NCAA Division II member schools. And there is also a tab for NCAA Division III, and again, it is set up with the same functions. There are 442 schools that are members of NCAA Division III. If you go to NAIA.org, on the homepage is a tab for schools and conferences. Click on the schools link for a quick search for schools near whatever zip code you put in. Or there is a PDF of NAIA member institutions. That PDF does not have any hot links. And there is a green box with a link of an interactive map. The map lists NAIA schools that are in each state. The NAIA conference link is helpful too. On NJCAA.org, which is the National Junior College Athletic Association website, there's a link of member schools. There's a pull-down that exposes the member directory. You can find schools by college name, by state, region, and sport. You may notice that junior colleges have 3 divisions within the junior college ranks. A school may have some sports in each division, or all be in the same division. Each division is determined by the school, and it restricts or enables scholarship money to that sport. And don't forget about NCCAA.org, the National Christian College Athletic Association. The homepage has links to schools, giving you a full list, or you can get schools by division, region, or state. On the homepage of this website are rankings for all the sports too. With all the sources given to help you find schools, you may not have even heard of some of them. The one fuel needed to spark a recruiting fire is you. You have to take time, whether it be an hour a week or 15 minutes a day, whatever the time, you, the student athlete, must create time on your calendar. A friend of RecruitMe for a long time has been collegecoachesonline.com. Depending on where you are in your recruiting journey, you might want to get full access on collegecoachesonline.com for either $19.95 for a monthly subscription or $59.95 for a full year subscription. This is a great tool to save time and get a lot of information in one stop. As the College Coaches Online homepage says, you can explore the powerful database of 25,000 current head coaches at the NCAA Division I, Division II, and Division III levels, plus NAIA schools and junior college. Find coaches' names, emails, phone numbers, and addresses in seconds. Search for a college by location, size, tuition cost, sports, division, and academics with grades, class rank, and ACT or SAT scores. You can personalize your own list. If your goal is to receive an athletic scholarship or have an opportunity to compete in college athletics and receive an outstanding college education, College Coaches Online can be a great tool to help you. You can try the website for free and get 5 sample colleges that match your request. Like RecruitMe, College Coaches Online is not a recruiting service, and both promote the do-it-yourself approach to a college or university selection. Check out collegecoachesonline.com, sample it, and if you see it as a fit, input RM123 in the promotion section. One more resource you have to get colleges on your list are your contacts in your sport. Find out from your high school coaches and your club or organization coaches some suggestions of colleges. Past college athletes from your program can bring on some new names for your list. Many clubs or organizations list their college signees on their website. Go back and listen to episode 322. It covers the RecruitMe College Parameters Worksheet and the RecruitMe School List Starter Worksheet. You can get both of these worksheets for free by emailing me at brent@recruit-me.com. I will send you the 2 PDF worksheets for no charge. and you will not be put on any email list. These 2 worksheets are a perfect way to start or inject some juice into your recruiting journey. Also go back and listen to episodes 258, 243, and 315. Episode 258 is Sutton's Recruitment. Step 1. Build and research your school list. Episode 243 is A Walk Through the RecruitMe 3.0 Step-by-Step Workbook. And episode 315 is The 3 Recruiting Amigos. You can go back on your favorite podcast app like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, or Stitcher. You can also go to the RecruitMecom website to get these and all the past episodes. The 2 RecruitMe worksheets, the Athletic Scholarship Podcast, the RecruitMe Power Pack, and the RecruitMe Monthly Newsletter are all free resources. All you have to do is make some time and effort to take advantage of these resources. Once you get these resources, then you can decide to investigate the RecruitMe 3.0 Athletic Scholarship System. Go to recruit-me.com to get more information and to get access. This system is only $127, and it gets you both a manual and videos that walk you comprehensively through the recruiting process. If you are entering your freshman year of high school or any other time after, then get the RecruitMe 3.0 system, and it will boost your knowledge of the recruiting process and guide you step by step through your journey. You will immediately get started on a 200-plus page manual and workbook that will answer the best ways to start the process, the best ways to get on a coach's radar, and the best ways to communicate with coaches with an introduction email and with updates throughout the process. You will also get the 10 myths about athletic scholarships and questions to ask college coaches. Go to recruit-me.com and start today. The new and updated recruit-me.com website goes online Thursday, October 13th. Go to recruit-me.com and flip through the website to see the RecruitMe story, get the free recruiting power pack, get all the episodes of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast, sign up for the RecruitMe monthly newsletter, contact RecruitMe, and see all the reviews of RecruitMe. Get information on all the RecruitMe resources and get access to the RecruitMe 3.0 system. Thank you for listening, and join me next week for another episode of the Athletic Scholarship Podcast. You'll get another 15 minutes that will change your athletic scholarship future.